It is up, everyone. This is Captain Eon speaking, and I'm doing so with the hope to encourage others to start, begin again, or continue their daily walk as I share mine. I can assume, like we all encounter, I go through things that I just can't explain. This phenomenon of what's termed deja vu. Like, hey, well, maybe not exactly, because I think deja vu is when something happens and you say, hasn't this happened before? No, it's not that. It's really just things occurring and just presenting themselves in a way. And when I say things, just elements of life presenting themselves in a reoccurring way that has me wondering and thinking. So trying to make sense of this all, a few years back I actually began sharing this with an older person, just seeking the wisdom of the ages. And I wouldn't say it was anything malicious or anything. And I really believe they were there to help me. But their advice was, hey, there's no such thing as coincidences. And ever since that point, I really kept that. I held on to that, where all these things, and I'm saying, God, what are you trying to tell me? What is happening? What message am I not getting? And I think this all goes back to the being so hard on myself, holding on, seeking to carry everything. And it's like God saying, that's not my way. Let go. Give me your burden. Take on my yoke and walk free. Live in liberty. But I'm saying, Lord, what's happening? What are you trying to tell me? What am I missing? And this was my mentality, there's no such thing as coincidence until today. Chapter 6, verse 9 of today's treatment. When they speak of the sign they were looking for, they were either going to get one or two answers. Yes, indeed, everything that occurred was the hand of the Lord. Or it was just simply coincidence. And I said, wow. While the things of man, going back to the advice I was given, with all the best intentions, our perspective is so limited. Yes, it does seem to fit the certain section and piece of our life and say, okay, that makes sense. But ultimately, in the bigger picture, it doesn't align. And that's why the things of man, the things of this world may give a temporary relief, but it never truly satisfies. It never really hits the right spot. And so I find the importance of God's word to be reinforced in today's treatment, that He is the first, final, and supreme say-so. So, all that I face, experience, and encounter, from what has occurred to moving forward, I will always now seek to remember that it isn't always a direct sign from God. For in His infinitely sovereign wisdom, He has allowed room for coincidences. Caption this. Learning that even the sure road is laden with the possibility for coincidences to occur.